Is it doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be recording anyway.
Okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm Katie.
I'm Zoe. Excuse me.
You had to do that. And we are sisters.
Yep.
We actually, how long do we know each other? Not counting on the phone. We met at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it was like sometime in September, I think.
I don't remember.
We first met on the phone.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other.
Not at all.
And then we met in a math class. Now we're like sisters.
Yeah.
Well, technically we are.
Well, technically we have this. We have the very same ancestors, McEldowney, which was his last name. That's not our last name, but we have the same ancestor with that last name. Our last names are Nelson. Right? She's Zoe Nelson. I'm Katie Nelson. And we are not saying anything more. Otherwise, stalkers will come after us and we'll have to kill you. Sorry.
She will.
Yes, I will. I've killed people before.
You have?
No, just kidding. I did that to freak you guys out. I have the only things I've killed are probably stuffed animals.
The only things I've killed were flies.
Yeah.
And I still feel sad about it.
Shut up. Oh yeah. We like terrorizing each other. And I see three of them unexpected guests. Come here, darling. Come here. Wait. We gotta get Ivan. He can fit in the picture. Hi, darling. Hold on. Come here, Ivan. Come here, boy. Okay. Here, hold on. In the bed here. And this is our. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Here, put him. Put him so he's on both of our laps. Let him go. Hold on. Okay, he's good.
He's more on your lap than mine.
Okay,
And he was trying to go for your tomato soup.
He's good. This is Ivan. He's a purebred Havanese.
The terrible.
Yeah, he's Ivan the Terrible, and we named him after him. And he's also, as you know, Havanese are Cuban, so we call him the Cuban Missile Crisis.
You should see the living room when we come home.
I know. It's like, what'd you do? But we always forgive him with that cute little face. Look at his. Turn to the camera. Look at those. Look at those big adorable eyes. I do not resist that.
It's hard.
Oh yeah, we also like crossing our eyes.
A friend of mine gets really annoyed when he crosses his eyes.
And it hurts his head.
Yeah.
I kill you! Yeah. Excuse me.
I kill you!
A spoon.
I'll cut your heart out with this spoon. That's got tomato sauce on it.
You don't have to cut your eyes out. You put it like inside their eye and scoop their eyeball.
I'll cut your heart out with a spoon.
Yeah, that's better.
Why is
And he loves licking
why
people's
not
faces.
A knife or an axe or something. Cause
Put your face back. Put your face back. He likes licking people's. Ivan.
Like, I don't want my first kiss being from a dog.
Yeah. You already had it. You already had it.
Yeah.
You already had it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's a purebred. He's just over a 1-year-old. He is, but aside from being crazy, he's very affectionate, and he'll become your best friend once he gets used to you. Like with me, like he didn't know me at all at first, and don't go for my soup.
He's like, my soup. I want it. I smell it. I want it. Please.
The thing is, okay, and and yeah, and most Havanese though aren't pure white.
No.
Most Havanese are black and white, are brown and black, brown and white, not brown and black. So he has a rare coat.
However, his mom was
All
all
white.
white.
He just licked tomato sauce off the table.
We have special talents.
Yes, we do. What's one of them?
Well, I can do this.
A deranged chipmunk.
And she can do a creepy voice.
I will be in your dreams.
I would look so scared.
Yeah, she gets scared really easily by that.
Come here, boy.
Alright, she's gonna go easily. He's gonna go. Okay. That's enough of Ivan the Terrible. You'll see him next time. And who else is there? There's Dolly.
Who is a mutt?
Yeah, she's a mutt. She acts like a pedigree. She always crosses arms. She's like, I'm fancy. And but we love her. But Zoe doesn't care about it, but she has very bad breath.
Yeah, I can't smell her breath.
I mean, I'm getting used to it, so it don't really bother me that much anymore. And hello.
It never bothers me.
Yeah, she just thinks it's like normal dog breath. It does bother me a little bit. I'm getting used to it, you know, so it's okay. And she's a very good girl. I think I made a pot because I do a lot of research on dogs. She's part German Shepherd, part Border Collie, definitely, and I think she's also part Cougar Hound. I think that's how you say it.
However, we're not entirely sure.
But we're gonna go with that for now. Until if there's like some machine that told them exactly what your dog was, that'd be amazing. And then I'd be like, then we could find out exactly what she was. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then she could be part. Oh my gosh, she's part Chihuahua.
But as I always say to Dad, that I always call him weird. So, I say, and I'm gonna keep on calling you that until it's proven false. So it's kind of like the whole Dolly and the Guggenhound thing.
Guggenhounds are dogs from the Netherlands. They're duck hunting dogs. What they do is that they have a weird wavy tail that attracts the tails. Yeah, she also bark like a dog and meow like a cat. She's very good at it. I don't know what that is.
A friend of mine said it was a mosquito fart.
So more like a muff. And and so like, yeah. So, as I was saying, Guggenhounds are stop it. So they have these tails that attract dogs, and then they lure them into traps. That's how they. So then like hunters, study their migration patterns, and then they let them go. And then like they'll travel to like other places, and then they'll know how far the dog they put the bracelet on traveled. So it's pretty cool. And Border Collies, they're the world's smartest dogs.
Owls. I want my owls.
They're the world.
Owls.
They are the world's smartest dogs. And we definitely know that she's part Border Collie.
Yeah.
She's too smart to not be a Border Collie.
And besides, her mom was a Border Collie.
Uh-huh. And then the German Shepherd.
We don't know who her dads were.
No. And we're pretty sure she's German Shepherd because of the thick coat and her protectiveness. Because the story is, I think, who was defended by Dolly?
Huh?
Who was defended by Dolly? The lab.
Hmm?
Remember the lab?
Who?
The lab. You remember she bit the lab in the leg?
Oh, it wasn't a lab. I think it was a bulldog.
So a bulldog.
Yeah, she was a.
Wait, who was this? Was it you?
No, it was her older sister.
Oh yeah. Her older sister was at a friend's house.
No, she was walking Dolly, and a dog came running up towards her.
A bulldog.
And Dolly bit it on the leg.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth,
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I need your help. Would you start helping out with gathering up the dishes? Because this baby's about to be run.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll just take your plate.
Yeah.
She's still finishing her soup.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes, she's just good.
Did you guys? Yeah, I mean, if you can't eat it all, you know, you can, you don't feel like you have to force it, okay? But if it's just that you guys are chit-chatting and it's just taking a while to eat it, that's fine.
What? Are you watching the video?
Yes.
Is it in good view?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. I finished my soup. Can you take it from me? Yeah.
There you go. Gotta make sure I watch the dogs, especially Ivan.
The little Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh, great, where is he?
Oh, there
So
you go.
I hope you don't mind. I know it was a very simple thing to have, but
It's okay.
well, with Eric not being here, Zoe and I don't usually have very large meals when he's in town. So
Hi, darling. Oh, and come here, Dolly. Another thing about Dolly, she loves butt massagers.
Yes.
You wanna? Here, you can pick it up. Here, you take it. Yeah, I want. Dolly, come here. Okay, this
so
is
what
Dolly.
did Eric say
This is
about
Dolly.
it?
About
And Ivan.
Oh.
And Ivan. Bye.
We don't know why she does that.
She loves butt massage. See, she has a wavy tail. That's for attracting ducks for Kuchenhound, I think. That's Ivan. Show him their butt. Alright, come on. Go this way. Woo! Come on. And, here, watch. This is
Try first.
the living room.
Like it. I'm going to love the sound one way or another. So,
That's TV. I don't know what that
wear it
is.
for the rest of the day.
Ugly.
Even more hideous on me.
That's an ugly girl.
I'm really into fabrics that Jonathan has chosen.
Should we go upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. And for me.
She doesn't often run up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Here's my
Whoa.
room. The paper moved.
Oh, jeez.
Not again.
Okay, let's explain this to you. You're probably wondering what are they freaking out about. Hey,
You better explain it. I'm not good at explaining things.
look. The thing's off. The container. What the heck? Okay, let me explain this to you guys. Let's see. See, Zoe has what is a poltergeist, which is, a mischievous ghost. They can be, not hurt anybody and just mess around and scare people to death, or they can be very, very aggressive and hurt people by pushing them down the stairs, hitting them. We seem to have a poltergeist. See, what happens is we've been watching. We asked for it to come out, and it came, and now it's not going to go away. All this stuff just keeps moving around. This slided back, and then never moved. That used to be up there. This right here used to be up there. And over here, this was over there, standing up. This was under your bed or under there, and now it's open.
And, yeah. The paper moved. It was like this. And then when we came back once, it was like that. And now it's like that.
This flashlight was over here. That was straight. It was bunched up straight, and now it's bunched up again.
And here was right here was laying on top of it when it was straightened out. We don't get what's happening, but I hope people leave us.
And another thing, just keep barking, just keep barking.
Yes, we always grab our little sticks.
Yeah, they're actually very sharp, and they could hurt somebody. Well,
Yeah.
the point is, I could hurt somebody.
Yeah. She is stronger than I am.
Yeah, and plus, I also have professional fighting training.
Well, I am self-taught, somewhat, slightly, not really.
So she depends on me to defend her.
Yeah.
I don't really care. But it's just, you know, I care about we're the same age, but I consider her a baby sister to me. Like, I take care of her a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not again.
come on, let's go.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
No, they're not by the door.
Oh.
Foot! Like, he's in the kitchen.
Okay, we're good. False alarm, people.
Emily.
Okay, and yeah. So this is what's been happening. Oh yeah, and this is part of a headphone. It was connected to this. Now it's off. We don't know what's happening, and it's freaking the hell out of us. We think that we might have awoken some ancient spirit or something. And now
Or the spirit that's been following us.
and now it's gonna get us.
Wait a minute.
What? What moved?
This is behind here. Bloodworms for my old beta, Parker. I had a beta fish named Parker.
Yeah. Hold on.
Sounds like he wants a biscuit.
His favorite treat. And,
Biscuits.
Look. Look at this. See this tiger tail? You see those red stains? They were not there before. Those are blood stains. We don't know where they came from.
And it can't be from her nails because it's not that shade. And besides, I don't think it would rub off that easily.
Yeah.
My nails aren't painted.
Mine are, but they're brown.
Yeah, that's not brown. That's more like a goldish color on your fingers.
Yeah, it's copper.
Yeah.
It's gold.
That's not copper.
That's blood.
And besides, here, show your fingernails so that way, see? None rubbed off.
So we don't
So-
know.
This here slid back like that. We don't know how it did, but
It's never moved. Ever.
no. And it's been there for weeks.
Weeks, people. Weeks. So we don't know what's going on. And, another thing. Did you know about the filter?
Oh yeah, the filter. For some reason it shut off on its own. The plugs were fine.
Shut off and turn back on.
We don't get what happened, but I hope you guys believe us. We're not making this up.
If we did, we would be laughing about it right now. And we'd be like, I got you, but does it look like I'm laughing? I don't think so.
Yeah, it was really scary.
I gotta take care of my Joseph. That's her nickname for me.
Yeah.
Her name's Zoe, but I call her Joseph.
As in like Joseph, except it's Joseph.
Yeah. I have to take care of my little Joseph. I say, she says, I have mountain crushing strength. Look at
Yeah.
Here, look, they didn't give me that. See?
Yeah, she's got some muscles.
Where's my muscle? Look at his muscles.
You need muscles on your eyeballs.
You gotta have muscles. You gotta have muscles on your muscles. You gotta have muscles on your eyeballs. SpongeBob quote.
Oh
Yeah, I guess you just say I'm a one tough cookie.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm that tall, but I'm like a 5'4". She's a 5'3".
Yeah.
No. No, I'm a 5'3". You're a 5'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, that. And
You're not as tall as Mom yet.
I know, but size don't matter. Strength does. Because the bigger you are, the harder you fall. So being tall doesn't really matter. I think it depends on how much muscle you have scares people. And as you know, I'm a biker. Right?
But it's a little fuzzy. It's a fuzzy.
And as you know,
Fuzzy.
okay. I'm a biker. And my parents promised me. Actually, no, not my parents.
We have 10 seconds.
Okay.
Man, what was that? Another fuzzy.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.